Alright,
File select.
so nobody's here yet, at least as far as I'm aware. So in light of that, we're going to do something slightly different just to start. Mainly, we're going to go real quick, get all the upgrades that I couldn't get the first time through for whatever reason. Let's see. Ah, here's the boxes. Alright, that's not quite what I thought that was going to be. Mystic Melody should be somewhere in this level. Once people start showing up, then I'll go into Dark Side Story in earnest. Joys of not having to worry about rank in the slightest, in all honesty. Hey, I just punched out. Watch out. That was me checking the chat room, in case anybody's wondering. Here we go, it was at the very end. Alright. Okay, so that wasn't the Mystic Melody, that was increased range on blast radius for his missiles. It was still an upgrade I couldn't get the first time through, though.
That was easy.
Wasn't even trying. Still not bad. Oh, I got Chowkey. Okay, sure, whatever. Where are you? Come here. Alright, so let's see, that was that. What other upgrades can I get right now? I can get City Escape, I'll do that one last. One doesn't have one, Mission Street was the Jet Booster, Quiet Mine was the Breathing Bracelet, Green Forest was Light Speed, Prison Lane was Lock-On Missiles, Mel Harbor was Light Dash, Pumpkin Hill was Digging. I can get Wild Canyon, though. Wild Canyon, this one I actually knew where it was from the beginning. I just couldn't get it because I needed the ability to dig. This one should be Knuckles' Mystic Melody. Okay. Wasn't that painting. There's a couple paintings that are like that. The other side. Yeah, here we go. It did say save, so I should still have it. Just make sure real quick. Basically, it'll either be there or it won't be.
It's closer. 2 more left.
Might as well grab that just because I'm right there, right? Yeah. I've still got it. Alright, so that's that one. Hidden Base. Hidden Base is the Mystic Melody for Tails, that's right. This one I couldn't get because I needed the ability to break iron boxes. So, basically I need to get Prison Lane before or not Prison Lane, Eternal Engine before I could do this one. Alright, so that's the Mystic Melody for Tails.
Select a stage.
Let's see, got the ones there. Got Meteor Herd Guide, Eternal Engine. Got Crazy Guide. Okay, the only one left is City Escape. Main reason I wait on this one is just because it's the longest one to get to for Sonic.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
It's basically at the end of the level. Okay, so for this upgrade, you need both the fire ring and the bounce bracelet. And you also need to not hit the escape spring. The magic gloves. This is honestly kind of a gimmick. Basically, Sonic can stand still and cycle to magic hands, press the button, and now he's cradling it like it's a chow egg. It's kind of hilarious. But that would be all of the hero story upgrades. So, realistically speaking, there's not much else to do but go into Dark Story, is there? Alright. So I guess that's what we're gonna do.
Select a story.
Yeah, we hear you, Shadow. Let's rock.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Security breach at Gate 3. Intruder has been located in the north quadrant and is moving in the direction of the underground base. All units prepare to engage. Emergency battle formations. Standard battle procedures initiated. Locate and stop the intruder from entering the security area. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
That was all too easy. Let's take a look at what my grandfather was working on. A top-secret military weapon. The military shut down the research because they feared him.
Well, welcome to the side of darkness.
Intruder alert.
And welcome to the fun version of the shooter levels. Holy shit, Eggman is fun to play. Because his levels can best be described as a giant rampage.
Level 1 security door breach. Emergency formation. Intercept intruder.
Alright, first thing I need to do. Can I even get that without the booster right now? Almost had it. Because this will be my first time in the Chow Garden as the dark characters. So, yeah, I want to unlock Eggman for that. I feel naked without my booster.
Level 2 security door breach. Level 2 security
I love how
door breach.
increasingly panicked they get. Damn, the gold one got away. That's fine. Yep, there's an upgrade back there. I can't get it yet.
Level 3 security door breach. Intruder has breached sections 3 through 8. Get him.
You can't beat me, don't you know? I'm Eggman! Props to that guy for almost throwing me off a cliff, though.
Level 4 security door breach. Level 5 security door breach. Switch to emergency defense mode. Lock down final security door.
They're just like, oh crap, he's in the foul area! We need to stop him! Ah! Oh, look! Doors that I can't shoot. Whatever will I do? Blow them the fuck up anyway, that's what. That is very well hidden, just for the record.
Yush! Piece of cake.
Probably would have been a little bit easier if I had my booster. Because then I could do more reckless combos on the elevators. Right. So,
Yo!
we are in Eggman. We are in the Chow Garden. Can I point out how ridiculous this is? You'll notice that that one is slowly getting darker. If I say there's a good reason for that. If you guys will recall what I did to the first one, you'll probably see where this is going already. Alright, that's done.
So this is the military's top secret weapon. It's a lot smaller than I expected. Enter user data. Enter password. Password is Maria. Maria.
Of course it would be.
All I have to do is to place the Chaos Emerald into this console.
How ominous. That mouth, though. There's my boy.
Is that you, Sonic? Are you trying to spoil my plans again? Wait a minute. You're not Sonic. This is impossible.
My name is Shadow. Since you were so kind to release me, my master, I will grant you one wish.
Now, what?
Behold the true power I possess.
Man, I wish I could do that little trick with the jet shoes more often, Shadow.
This is Scorpion.
Alright, I suppose I have to
Enemy
thrash him
movement
back.
has been detected. En route to intercept
Oh,
and
welcome to the series, Shadow. Well, this is atrocious. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere.
The enemy is stronger than expected. Request additional support. He is too strong.
I mean, if he was just gonna fly right between the two corners.
Pathetic humans.
Destroying that guard robot was spectacular. So, Shadow, you are the military's top secret weapon. But what did you mean when you said you will grant me a wish?
Bring more Chaos Emeralds.
Shadow, wait!
I'll be waiting for you in the central control room on the Space Colony Ark.
Ark.
Why, yes, I'll grant you a wish. Just get more emeralds for me before I even tell you what it is. Fuck you, Eggman. Meanwhile...
Just let it go. You just don't know when to give up, do you?
What are you talking about? That emerald's mine. You got that? The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emeralds. That makes it...
God, with all those upgrades, you look like a hippie right now, Nuts.
What? Please.
Look who's calling who a thief.
I came here following the signal from the Emerald. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Master Emerald, is it not?
Dr. Eggman.
So that's Dr. Eggman.
Well, I guess I can use it for something. I'll just take it with me. Farewell, knucklehead.
Not if I can help it.
Break.
What was that all about? And look what you did to my emerald!
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald.
That's right. I'll look into it once I get back to the base.
I despise anyone who takes jewels from me. All the world's gems are mine to keep.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
So that scene should have looked familiar. The difference is we're the other side of that equation right now. Had to do that for the stage's gimmick. Had to do that to unlock Rouge in the Chow Garden. Basically, the lagoon is split up into two halves. The first half, where we are now, is basically like the lower reaches of Wow Canyon. It appears that there's nothing around here, so now we jump on that turtle that I've saved. And that brings us to the second half, which is pretty much the upper reaches of Wow Canyon. Alright, so it's either up or down right now. Ah, there it is.
Close. Only two more.
Well, ain't that convenient?
Only one more left.
Alright, so I guess that means the other one's back in the first half of the level. Yeah, it's somewhere over here.
It's gotta be close.
It's in the tank, isn't it?
I got it! How is that? Perfect? Like me?
Easy enough. Oh, hey, Nico. And yeah, last week I did the hero story, so... Logical conclusion, it's dark story time. Alright, first things first. Where is... I mean, I'll admit it was very difficult initially, but the thing is... I've known this game since... Really? That's actually surprising. But, I've also played this since the GameCube era, so... It's funny, it took me literally 2 years to 100% on the GameCube. So much muscle memory built up that I did it in 2 weeks on the PS3. And now I'm on the PC. The battle isn't that much different from the original now that I think about it, but I've actually never played Sonic Adventure, the original one for that, only DX. Yeah, you were still right when thinking of DX, that's what they call the remakes for Sonic Adventure 1. Yeah, we're just in Eggman's second level. It's more blowing shit up. I mean, act surprised, really. It's Eggman. I'm 50-50, because I mean, I like Sonic Adventure 1, don't get me wrong, but that game has not aged well at all. It's something I'll probably end up establishing when I play through it for... Because I'll probably play Sonic Adventure 1 as well. Yeah, that was... Shadow's my favorite character in the series, too. So, I totally get you on that one. Yeah, no, it hasn't aged well at all. I love Sonic Adventure 1, but... It's telling when, in my opinion, Sonic Adventure 1 is about as stable as Sonic 06 these days. Which is to say, if Sonic 06 had been made in 1999... it probably would have been a decent game. Long load times out the ass, sure, but... Your dream role is a VA, huh? Well, maybe someday. I mean, it depends on if they have to recast him again or anything. I think over there might be the upgrade, but I can't get it. No booster. And suffice to say, you know, that this is just like Tails with quicksand. If I touch that shit, I'm dead. Plain and simple. Sonic can jump out of it. Eggman can't. Shadow has had 3 voice actors. He has the same one here and then in Heroes. He has the same one from Shadow's game all the way up until Sonic Freeriders, and then he has a 3rd one from that point forward. Most notably, that includes Forces and Generations. The mechs, Tails' levels admittedly aren't that great, but I freaking love Eggman's levels. I don't know why that's the case, because they do play the same. I guess I just like the idea of, you know, just being Eggman and going on a giant rampage. It's telling when this level and his next level are pretty calm, but the 2 levels after that, as well as his first one, are literally just giant rampages of death. It's great. I mean, it made sense for Tails to be the mech pilot, because, you know, he is the smart one of the heroes, but yeah. Robotnik, that's a name I haven't heard since the cartoons. That's not a bad thing, suffice to say. I like the cartoons. I feel so naked without without my hover booster. A little bit. I mean, I usually don't use them there. Honestly, I typically just use Sonic and Shadow. Depending upon whether I'm raising a Hero Chow or a Dark Chow, of course. Shit explodes. I'll be honest, I wish I got to experience it, because I've heard that the VMU was capable of some cool stuff, but, you know, I never got to, because I wanted a Dreamcast, I never got a Dreamcast, and then the Dreamcast died an early death.
Now you know why I am the best.
Really? VMU's only carried that much?
Emerald in the Space Colony Ark. I've got to find out just what's going on up there.
We interrupt this broadcast for an important news flash. There has been a break-in at the Federal Reserve Bank today.
True. I mean,
the only thing that was stolen was the Chaos
the Chaos Emerald, oh no! But, I mean, I do remember how small PS1 memory cards were. And if we got in the Pocket Station, I imagine it probably would have been something similar.
The suspect was seen fleeing the scene, destroying the reserve's guard robots in his path. Stay tuned for more details.
Sounds more like the work of Shadow.
Sheesh, that sounds rough, Nico. I mean, I believe it, don't get me wrong.
How pathetic.
Find them before they escape!
I love Shadow's theme song. Then again, I love almost all of Shadow's theme songs. They weren't, which is unfortunate. That they were... Oh my god, I will never forgive Sony for what I discovered about Legend of Dragoon, okay? If you've ever played Legend of Dragoon, you'll know that only had 32 item slots in its inventory, and each individual copy of an item would take up a slot, so like 5 resurrection items and 5 healing potions is 10 slots. Apparently, in Japan, the game had a Pocket Station bonus that doubled that inventory capacity. Holy shit, would 64 inventory slots be great. So, here we are in the first Shadow level. So used to having the light dash. Not having it is messing with me a little bit. This upgrade's over there. I can't get it. I don't have the light dash. Shadow's levels, I'll be honest, his first one is pretty hard to get an A rank on, and his fourth one is kind of bad, but I love his second and third levels. Shut up, Omochow. Did Omochow just get blown up? Oh, the artificial chaos. Those guys aren't in just Shadow stages. They're in everybody's final zones. And those guys do suck. I do agree with you. Yeah, I fully agree with you on that one, Nico. You totally should. I mean, it's a great game. Knuckles stages, honestly, I don't really hate them, but they are probably the weakest part of the game. That's just because, you know, treasure hunting. But there are worse. Unleashed was... I don't know, I mean... I like Unleashed, and I don't hate the Werehog, but that game does have its flaws.
Here we go.
Now, Generations, on the other hand, Generations is amazing.
Ultimate victory.
Hey, I did it without any upgrades. That's a first. True. As much as I want to say Sonic Mania is a flawless game,
What?
I am willing to give you that one, Nico.
It all starts with this.
A jewel containing the ultimate power. That's the Chaos Emerald! I've seen this scene 1,000 times. Now I know what's going on. They've mistaken me for the likes of you.
So, where do you think you're going with
I
that emerald?
I actually like Crisis City in Sonic Generations. It's hard, don't get me wrong. Most of the modern area levels are. But at least it's hard in the sense that you just gotta practice at it. Unlike its original incarnation. Because its original incarnation was from Sonic 06 and fuck that game.
He's fast. Hey, it's not his speed. He must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp.
Shadow. I'm the world's ultimate life form. There's no time for games. Farewell.
I'm still upset about the fact that, you know, I was practicing, you know, speedrunning individual levels in that game on their online leaderboards, and the one I was really good at was Speed Highway Modern. And go figure, that was the level that they ended up just completely breaking wide open with a glitch fest.
I hate to say it.
I was immensely salty about that turn event.
Find that key first.
Oh no, I have to find a key. Yeah, that by the way, that robot may seem threatening, but as soon as you take even one step into a shadow, it loses its lock on you. So it's nowhere near as threatening as it looks like it is. I've actually never played the 3DS version of Generations. I know, that's probably a very weird thing for me to be saying. Alright, first things first. I need my ability to dig. Alright, we are closing in on the first one.
It's gotta be close.
Alright, there's the first one. Hey Danny, how are you tonight? And the thing about Mania is, though, is that, yeah, Mania's amazing, but Forces is a thing. And while that game is totally playable, man, is that game underwhelming. How are you tonight, Danny? Oh, I'm gonna get shot. I didn't get shot. Okay, we're good. Okay, that is turning green around here. Interesting. Probably means it's over this way. Ah, Overwatch. I really shouldn't be surprised considering it's you. I can play almost all of them, Nico. And Danny, I'm doing alright. It's been a quiet stream night, but I'm doing alright. Okay, so we're cold again. That means I want to go back this way.
It's gotta be close.
Thanks, game.
Only one more loop.
I just wish more people would show up. I want to, you know, show off my emote to everybody, even though most people have already seen it from Cosmo Stream. Speaking of people showing up, hey Voogie, how are you tonight? I've got a couple friends who are addicted to League. I'm not personally, but that's just because I can't do MOBA to save my life. I did Heroes of the Storm briefly to get Officer Diva when that was new, and it was painful. Alright, so the third one is somewhere in here. It just occurred to me, I didn't get a chat box while I was Shadow, did I? Yeah, I'm not surprised. I know I'm on your auto host list, Danny. Thanks for that, by the way.
It's gotta be close.
Alright, so...
Here I come.
Thanks, game.
Shoot. All right. Shoot. Shoot. Shoot.
It's definitely in this wall somewhere.
Shoot.
There we go.
I got it.
3D Sonic and... 3D Sonic admittedly takes a lot of practice.
It's all too easy
I'm not
for
going to
me.
sit here and say it's the easiest thing in the world. Again, it took me literally 2 years to 100% this game the first time around. I'm doing alright, Boogie.
Transporter.
Glad to hear you're doing good.
Has been set to Arc. Wasn't that
Alright, people are showing up,
space
so I guess I can show this off once.
shut down over 50 years
Should probably
ago?
do something about the fact that the game pauses whenever I click off of that.
Doesn't matter. It's my mission to find out what he's up to.
The fact that any Sonic character is sexualized at all does weird me out, admittedly, Nico. I try not to think about that.
Space colony Ark. I have to locate the central control room that Shadow mentioned before he left.
Honestly, this level, it's just kind of okay in single player, but this level's kind of fun in multiplayer because it's very dark and there can be a lot of sneak tactics. And but the Sonic Boom game was horrible, Nico, or at least Rise of Lyric was, the one on the Wii U. You really didn't miss anything. I promise. I've never played the 3DS one, though. Like I said, I've never gotten to play the 3DS ones, any of them. Last handheld Sonic I played was Rush. I need to find the platform that'll let me up, which is right... No. Which is right here. Because you know that thing I was feeling naked without? Yeah, I've got it now. I'm happy. Thank you, Omochao. Ow, jerk. No, I need you to go back up. Rush was a great game, yes. And Blaze is very high on my list of favorite characters for it. Advance was good, don't get me wrong, but I don't think anybody's going to argue with me when I say getting the special stages in those games was a nightmare. Like a colossal nightmare. It was okay in the first one, but after that it got kind of bad. A whole bunch of shit shoot! That would be because they're so nightmarishly hard to get into. It's in Advance 1, it was simple, just find special stage entry points in the levels. But in 2 and 3, you had to do some crazy scavenger hunt stuff. It was a little bit on the obnoxious side. I actually like Sonic Bow, Nico. It's very, very underrated. Like, holy shit. But back in the day, it made for a good portable Smash clone. Oh! God damn it, I didn't see that guy. That was otherwise going to be a perfect shot, too. Yeah, I've actually played all of the Game Gear games, to varying levels of success. Like, I absolutely love Tails Adventure. And Triple Trouble's my favorite Game Gear game of the lot. But funny thing is, for as much as I love Adventure, Tails Adventure, I hate Tails Sky Patrol. Like, holy shit. But that's not even because it's a bad game, I just suck at it.
Piece of cake.
Meanwhile, with the Master Control Units.
I've been waiting.
I think part of what drew me to Tails Adventure is the fact that it's basically a handheld Super Metroid of sorts. I kinda like it. Disclaimer, I absolutely love Super Metroid.
Rock was the first space colony created by mankind.
Triple Trouble is not an easy game, make no mistake. Truth be told, none of the standard style Game Gear games are. which is say Sonic 1 on the Game Gear, Sonic 2 on the Game Gear, which is a colossal nightmare. Chaos, Triple Trouble, and Blast.
Destroying an entire planet. Was this my grandfather's legacy?
But it's been deactivated for some time now. To reactivate it, large amounts of energy are necessary.
I've beaten Sonic 2 on the Game Gear myself, Nico. It was very, 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 very painful.
Exactly. To reactivate the machine, we need the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Once you have that, then you have the ultimate power of destruction to use as you please. And then, the world could be yours.
Sounds like a plan. I like the way you think, Shadow. I will get the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, I can agree with that sentiment too, Nico.
Do you really think it will be that easy?
Oh, hi, Rouge. How long have you been up here in space?
I've got a great idea. How about making a deal?
A deal?
When you grabbed that huge emerald, you said something about a reaction. A reaction that it may have with the Master Emerald. Now, if you could just let me borrow that radar, I may be able to help you. What do you think?
If I do, what's in it for me?
I have an idea where the other Chaos Emeralds may be. They may not look like it, but do you know that I am a treasure hunter?
No, I didn't know that they were doing a remake of Chaos.
Very well.
I mean, based on the fact that you're saying it's Mania
I
style,
don't think we've been introduced.
I would guess it's probably based off of it. I mean, they've already started doing ROM hacky stuff with Mania, which is kind of cool in all honesty.
Having to come back isn't my idea of a vacation. How can you be sure your intelligence reports are correct? Why would the Chaos Emeralds be here?
I'll be sure to keep that one in mind, Nico.
Absolutely sure.
Well, believe what you want to believe.
Hey, there's some good fan games out there. Sonic Megamix anymore?
We are going to do this.
And go figure, one of the main guys behind Megamix was part of Mania's team.
Sneak in the base without being detected.
Alright, go for it, Nico.
Enter the armory, where he will set the timer on these dynamite packs. Once that is in place, we will blow up the whole island and get away before anyone has a chance to know what hit them. Meanwhile, you'll have to sneak into the cargo area and grab the Chaos Emerald. That's a challenge for such a worthy treasure hunter as yourself, isn't it, Batgirl? We only have 30 minutes to pull this mission off.
Now that one I have heard of. I've never played it, but I have heard of it. Meanwhile, time for Eggman Rampage! The secret to getting massive points as Eggman is literally to stop as soon as you hit 11 marks. Also, let's blow up some iron crates. There's actually hidden Big the Cats in every level in this game. I mean, I only know where the one in City Escape is, but I do know they're in all the levels. Except for maybe Wild Canyon, I think. Not fast enough. That's fine. No, you're fine, Nico. I mean, I'm kind of a Sonic fanboy, so yeah, don't worry. I'll just fact check you if you're wrong about anything, because I love this series. Seriously. I don't mind the targeting beep all that much. There are worse sound effects in games out there. Zelda dying alert, anybody? Oh god, that almost killed me. Screw you too, sir. I see you guys up there. Ow, jerk. Nico, the problem is Ricardo and JP kind of beat you to those jokes last week. Yes, though, it brightens up my day. Don't you ever feel that sometimes you just need to run away? Like I said, I know exactly what you're going for, but that came up last week during the hero story. I actually like Sonic R. I'll admit, it hasn't aged well, but I do like it.
Yush! Now you know why I am the best.
Iron Gate Weapons Bed and Eggman's 5th level, when we get to it, are so good! Because they're literally just giant rampages.
Okay, everyone ready? Shadow, Rouge, on with the show!
The Tails doll. God, I actually remember when that was, you know, a major thing. But, you know, since then Sonic EXE happened, and nobody remembers Tails doll anymore.
Dr. Eggman!
Amy, you're tiny. Leave it to me. I'll take care of
Retro Game Stores, Nico? Have you tried there?
Give up, Amy.
Alright, I suppose I need to shoot Tails up, don't I? I heard Sonic Lost World used a couple concepts that were supposed to be for Extreme. Kinda like how Star Fox Zero did some stuff with Star Fox 2's concepts.
I was so close.
Better luck next time, Fox Boy.
Cosmo, thanks for the host. How are you doing tonight?
I'm in position, Doctor. Tell me when.
There's been an unexpected delay on my end. There's no more time to waste. Set the timer for 15 minutes. Let's go, Rouge.
5 minutes should be plenty.
How you doing tonight, Cosmo? I'm doing alright. It's been a quiet night, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Okay, I can't get the upgrade here yet because I need the ability to kick iron crates, which I don't have. Security Hall, it's a tiny level, but they make up for it being tiny by making it so that, you know, you only have 5 minutes. Oh, I want to go up. Alright, that's one. Funny thing is, way back on the GameCube, this level was my very first A rank ever. Is it in the blue level? Please tell me it's in the blue level.
The island is set to blow up.
Ow. Ow. Thanks, game. No, it's not in the blue level, is it?
It's gotta be close. One more left.
That works too. 3D Blast. I know a couple songs from the Saturn version of the soundtrack, and Midway Basketeer. This game reminds me of the good old days. The only problem is when this game... Sorry, catching up on chat. Was focusing on, you know, having a time limit. That's an interesting story, Midway Basketeer. And hello. On the note of the Saturn, there are a couple songs in the Saturn soundtrack of that game that are pretty good, but I do agree that the Genesis version is overall better. And hi, JP. I mean, you haven't missed a whole lot, JP. I mean, as you can tell, I'm in Security Hall. Just looking for that last emerald at the moment. And I'm going to guess it's probably upstairs. Because I'm not getting any reads down here. And there's my emote. Made by the lovely and talented Cosmos Girl A7 herself, by the way. Alright, so it's definitely up here somewhere. Aha, I see it. Problem is I have to take one clean pass under there. Gotcha.
I got it.
Yes, that emote's amazing. Cosmo's art is amazing. You should go check it out.
How is that?
Check it out.
Perfect
Check her channel out.
me?
She is awesome. Etc. Etc. Unfortunately, my Nightbot's not fully set up yet. Otherwise, I probably would totally shout you out right about now.
This far, just to fail.
This is Flying Dog Headquarters. Intruder found entering security.
Hey, it's a thing that's a little bit more challenging than a giant ghost. No problem, Cosmo. The flying dog got destroyed! Impossible! No! Yeah, except you're fighting with someone who knew the thing's weakness. Good job, Gun.
This is Rouge. I've got a small problem. I can't believe that I'm trapped inside this locked
Thanks,
safe
Nico.
with a Chaos Emerald. I guess I won't be able to call myself a treasure hunter anymore.
What's this? Moral dilemma?
Shoot, troublemaker.
But moral dilemma here is okay, Shadow, because we're going in an awesome level. Man, Nico, when you phrase it like that, I think of the Final Fantasy VI opera scene. Oh, Maria. Man, now I want to play Final Fantasy VI. Well, it's good to know that I had the right thought in mind. Really? You're stuck there? I mean, it's oh my hero, I'm the darkness, and then must die. And then after that, it's just normal gameplay shenanigans. Ah, Ultros. Okay, I gotcha. Who do you have in your party? I mean, you've obviously got Locke, but who else do you have?
Here we go.
Oh, I need to lose that electric barrier sometime soon. Shoot me! I need to lose this electric barrier. Thank you. That's weird, Cosmo. You're usually not tired at freaking 10, 9, 8, 7 p.m. All the more reason that you being tired at 7 p.m. by your time is a little weird. Alright, I forgot to unlock Shadow in the Chow Garden and Radical Highway, so I need to do that now.
Here we go.
Hey Chris, how are you tonight? Okay, so you wouldn't have Celeste in the fight, and why are you using Cyan? But if you're using Sabin, that's
ultimate.
Right about now you probably have Arabolt. Arabolt for the win, man. Arabolt for the win. For Cyan, Dispatch every turn. I've never used Cyan there. I usually take Edgar and Sabin with me. And then Celeste, you wouldn't have her for that fight, because plot. Level 18 is... Honestly, I feel like that's a little high for that point. If you've got the earrings, or at least one earring relic, put that on Sabin. That will massively boost the damage output of Arabolt. And trust me when I say that that helps a lot. If you've got 2 earrings, even better. But that's the thing, though. You know, with Cyan, you kind of have to sit there and plan around the fact that you're going to be sitting there. That's why he's so low tiers, because...
I found you, faker.
you have to sit there with.
I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me?
Ha! You're not even good enough to be my fake.
You can't get away this time.
Holy shit, guys, we're playing a Sonic game and we have to kick the shit out of Sonic. What is this?
Bring it on.
That hurts. No time to hang out with the likes of you.
Yeah, switch the earrings over to Sabin, especially since Celeste is not going to be in that particular fight.
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up.
No, Silver just throws you to space, JP. I thought you knew that.
Chaos control!
The fact that FF6 is readily available on that is kind of cool, in all honesty. Hey, shit's blowing up again. Bang.
Shadow, what do you think it's like on Earth?
The professor said his life's work was dedicated to all of those who live down there. He once told that the reason for his existence was making people happy through the power of science.
Shadow.
Maria, I just don't know anything anymore. I often wonder why I was created, what my purpose is.
I'm honestly not sure which of those two I like more, Bowser or
If I go
Eggman.
down there, I will find the answers. Maybe. Maria.
Why so melancholy? That was so unexpected, so unlike you, Shadow, to come and rescue me. But your ability to use the Chaos Control certainly comes in handy.
You know, I didn't come to save you.
I mean, both Bowser and
came
Eggman
back
have their
for the
pros and
Chaos
cons.
Yeah, but then again, that's not the whole story, is it?
Everything is ready to go.
Are you sure? We only
Yeah,
have
but Bowser's
6 of the
been more
7
successful.
Chaos Emeralds,
He's
you know?
also cheated death a little bit more often. Like, I don't know, he...
Let's get the show on the road.
What did he do again? Oh, right. He got thrown into the center of his own galaxy while say galaxy was going supernova, and he got up from it.
Your ears and listen to me very carefully. My name is Dr. Eggman, the world's greatest scientist, and soon to be the world's greatest ruler. Now witness the beginning of the greatest empire of all time.
Now, you gotta remember, this was, you know, late Dreamcast, early GameCube. Sonic's never been good at people models. I do agree with that. The moon? No! We just fucking rebuilt that! Why?
Why are you so upset? Well,
You know the Genesis Classic thing? That's not actually Sega. That's just kind of licensed out to them. Licensed out to a company called AT Games. The same people that do those Atari Flashback Classics that pop up every year.
You'll need all 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Where in the world have you been?
Something happened?
Our threats fell on deaf ears.
Look at you, throwing a tantrum like a little kid. How totally embarrassing.
Don't forget your end of the bargain, Batgirl.
Yeah, that just because they keep doing the same damn thing every single year and adding like
Here
one
you
or two
go.
more games, and it's like,
I found this.
Why didn't you show me this before?
they're
Square saved from a life-threatening.
it's just basically the same thing that keeps happening every year with them.
Prize to the boy who saved Station Square. Miles Tails Prower was given the Chaos Emerald as a testament of his heroic deed at a ceremony held at City Hall. This makes things a whole lot easier. Hurry, go back to Earth and find them fast. I want that Chaos Emerald.
Did you get that?
Soon enough, Maria.
Hey, look,
This
that's
is Rouge reporting.
in a way that's a
Apparently,
tiny
I
bit of
have nothing
continuity
that
with
confirms
Sonic Adventure
Shadow
1,
is the
because
ultimate life
Tails
form or not.
did kick the
I will
shit out of
continue my
Eggman
research
at
on
Station
Project
Square
Shadow and
at
have
the
a
end of his
follow-up
story in
report
Sonic
very
Adventure 1.
shortly. Just a reminder.
The problem is that, you know, Chaos proceeded to blow up the entire fucking city by drowning it. Yeah, I've heard the sound quality of the AT game stuff. It's dumb and... Oh, right.
I
Kart
know
racing.
you have a signal from the airlock. Fox boy, wait for me!
I want to fly high so I can reach the highest of all the heavens. Somebody will be waiting for me, so I've got to fly higher. Also, Rouge has by far the harder card stage. It's not just a Sonic Adventure 1 song, it's a Sonic Adventure 2 song too. Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles all have just remixes of their original songs.
Wait a minute. Be quiet. Just leave it to me. Let's go.
Yeah, we did literally just do that. We did it last week too, JP. In fact, it happened during a car racing level last week too, JP. What the fuck? Does this count as joke recycling? At least, you know, be slightly more unique about it. Do freaking Diamond in the Sky or something. Doesn't change the fact that the joke literally got done 20 minutes ago and 1 week ago in the Tails kart racing level. Just kind of funny, that's all.
Fox boy.
Mario's music is okay too. Alright, since we've done both the kart racing levels now, we get the two-player version. You're too slow! Yes, JP. Yes.
Shadow, they're in that blue plane. Spotted at 11 o'clock.
Copy that. I'm in pursuit.
Meanwhile, back with the Edgelord.
There's no time to play games.
Actually doesn't say it all that much in Shadow Hedgehog, except when he dies off falling off a cliff. The problem is that happens a lot in Shadow. Other than that, it's mostly just the damn fourth Chaos Emerald thing. You mean like the fourth one? I'm not saying he doesn't say it a lot in Shadow, just that people tend to exaggerate how much he says it.
Here we go. Ultimate victory.
I've probably played it. I play a lot of those such and such in Sonic 1 games.
Doctor, they're heading directly toward us. What should we do?
Just sit tight. We've got them on radar. There's no way they can get away. I don't know what they are planning, but I'll be sure to give them a warm welcome.
A warm welcome, indeed. Meanwhile, following Death Chamber.
That was pretty rough.
We did it! Let's go, Amy!
That sounded like it would have been kind of cool, Nico.
Little thieves. Did you really think you could get out of it?
I wish Ricard was here right about now, because we're about to get to the one he asked about last week.
Just leave it to me.
This time, as well as the Chaos Emerald, I call on you to destroy these pests. Come out, my servant.
Halloween Town. Oh, right. Okay, because we're in Pumpkin Hill briefly at the end of Skyrail.
Now go squash that blue hedgehog, Sonic.
Hey, Ricardo, this next line's for you. Sonic's boss fight, the abridged version.
When Sonic struck his head, he must have broken the receiver.
Yeah, the adventure games do have interesting lip movements. Just wait until we get to Adventure 1. The lip movements in that game are crazy. Also, that's a really easy boss fight when you know what you're doing.
Yuck.
As good as Crash Bandicoot's face. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
Green light for launch. Primary
Particularly at the whoa! That's a Chaos Emerald! At like the very start of the game.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shuttle liftoff.
Yeah, I've seen the mods for that, JP.
Hi, Doctor. How's it going? What? What do you mean they escaped?
Oh god damn it! Are we going to where I think we're
I'll
going?
go after them myself. Can you tell me the password for the space colony control? Tricking that old doctor is just too easy. All right, it's time to get to work. The password is Maria.
The password's always Maria when it comes to Jared Robotnik's attack.
I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh well. This is it. Research Project Shadow. The ultimate life form. Let's see now. What in the world is this? This can't be right. Just what is Shadow anyway? I guess I'll just have to take the last pieces of the Master Emerald.
Oh shit, we're here. Oh boy. Watchman of the Yellow Balcony. Watchman of the Yellow Balcony. Okay. But first I need to get the ability to break metal boxes, Rouge. Ray, awkward camera. I hate freaking... I hate this planetoid so much. Yellow Balcony. Need to remember how to navigate mad space. I think I want one of those outlying platforms. Oh my god, I hate the original Xbox controller. Like, with a passion. But real talk, if there's any treasure hunting level that I would genuinely call bad, it's this one.
Detector readings are reversed. Very careful. In the steel container.
Okay, that is the rocket I wanted. Good. Because I want to go up right about now. At least I'm pretty sure we're up. You know what? Nope. Get up there. Alright, I was right about going up. How much higher does this level go again? I forgot how high this level actually goes. But it's still going. Okay, we're finally nearing the top. Yellow balcony. Okay. Like I said, if there's any treasure hunter level that's legitimately kind of rough, it's this one. Floating platform of the gravity meteorites. I hate the controls on this planet.
It's gotta be close. Only one more.
Okay. Burning rock seed. Burning rock seed. Get me off that freaking planet. Burning rock seed. A flat place, so probably right over there. If I can get off this planet. I'm at least in the right general area.
It's gotta be close. I got it!
I hate Mad Space.
I guess I took a little too much time.
I don't try to question that shit, JP. Nico's probably got the right idea. But yeah, I hate Mad Space. Holy shit. Let's go kick the shit out of Knuckles.
Long time no see, treasure hunter. Did you
No, I haven't played Sonic Shuffle. Remember, I never got to play a Dreamcast.
Hand over those Master Emeralds. Give them to me.
Hold still, Knucklehead.
I have no choice but to fight now.
He's gonna try to drop onto my head.
safe. Don't make me... I must protect the Master
Now
Emerald.
give me back those jewels.
I've heard the AI in that game is apparently ruthless. Right, so while Knuckles is getting his emerald back, I'll be right back. Bathroom break.
Stop fooling around and give me back my emeralds.
What are you babbling about? You call yourself a hunter attacking a lady? Shame on you!
What kind of lady goes around stealing gems anyway?
Those belong to me! What in the world? Keep your hands to yourself. Don't touch me.
Is that how you say thanks to someone who just saved your life?
Saving my life. Don't think I owe you one. You just wanted to hold my hand, didn't you? That's why you saved me. You're such a creep.
This isn't a joke, you know. Think what you want, Batgirl. I was saving the Master Emerald.
No matter what you say, it sounds crazy.
What?
Fine, then just take them. They stink like echidnas do.
If that's what you thought, you should have given me them in the first place. Finally.
What?
I'm sorry.
Alright, I'm back. And yeah, I guess I can kind of see a Persona feel to this music.
We should get going.
What's Rouge up to, anyway?
What is Rouge up to?
It's showing energy readings from 2 separate Chaos Emeralds. Did they really think they could trick me with that fake emerald? Wait, Shadow. I'm the one who should be telling them the end is near, not you. Now is the time to end this long-drawn-out battle. Place in history as the ultimate genius.
Now, see, for as much as I hate Mad Space,
Finish the job. Hurry! The moment for attack has come. It's now or never.
for as much as I hate Mad Space, Cosmic Wall is fucking awesome! All because the jet booster makes you go up in this level. Plus, it kind of helps that, you know, everything I said previously about Eggman's levels just being a giant rampage, yeah, welcome to the logical conclusion of that thought. For the record, these are the enemies that we were talking about earlier. Fuck artificial chaoses. They're about the one shitty part of this level. Oh my god, JP, that's not even a contest. Eggman's! Eggman's, easily! Mainly because in this level, we're going to get the single biggest thing that Eggman has over Tails. And it's actually kind of a big deal. Yeah, I can understand why you'd be triggered, Nico. Behold, the biggest thing that Eggman has over Tails. Increased life bar. Those laser cannons are worth an assload of points, by the way. Maybe a little bit. I mean, unfortunately, the voice actor for Eggman in this game is no longer in this world. But yeah, about my health bar, you see how it's blue right now? Blue means I'm in the part that got extended by the health upgrade. Seriously, this level's just one giant fucking rampage. God damn it, JP. I mean, that's not wrong, but god damn it, JP.
Yush!
Seriously, 118,000. And I like to point out, the A rank bar for this is way lower than that. Even with a shitty time bonus. All because there's just so much shit to blow up in that level. It's great.
Why do they always leave a sweet little innocent girl like me alone?
Sweet little innocent. Uh-huh. Sure, Amy.
Help you with?
Dr. Eggman!
If you value your life, you will tell me where Sonic and Tails
Except not, JP. This was actually before S rank existed, so A is actually top. S rank didn't start existing until Sonic 06, actually. It was only A's up until Shadow.
Let's take care of business first, shall we, Sonic? Hand over the Chaos Emerald, slowly, and then we'll talk about your girlfriend. That is, if you really care for her.
Handing over the fake emerald? I can kill two birds with one stone.
Put the emerald down right there and back off.
You've turned into a big-time villain, Doctor.
Hey, look, it's the one time he almost got it right.
Whoa! You thought you could trick me with that fake emerald, didn't you?
So, how did you know it wasn't the real one?
Tails!
Because you just told me.
Hey, Nightmare.
Boy.
How are you tonight?
Now, for a little space ride. The capsule clears the colony bad.
I'm counting on you, Tails. And Amy, take care of yourself.
Farewell, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic!
Farewell.
And now Sonic exploded. Good job, Eggman. You got it right. Except for the part where he warped away, but that's good to hear, Nightmare.
If you give me the real emerald, I will release you both. You have my promise.
Sonic!
Huh?
Sonic's asked me for the first time to do something for him. I won't let him down. I won't give up. What have you done to Sonic? I'll never forgive you for this.
We've killed him. That's what we've done. Just like we're going to kill you too, Tails.
Sonic.
Yes.
And that is why Eggman is better. I'm doing alright, Nightmare.
I guess he was just a regular hedgehog after all.
Legend has it, when all 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected, the power creates a miracle. I have 6 of them. They're mine. All mine.
I don't think so.
Shadow.
So that was your plan?
Yes, JP.
Or was it a direct order from the president? Now I know who you are. You're that government spy, Rouge the Bat, aren't you?
So you did your homework, is that it? I would say that's an invasion of privacy.
I could say the same thing about you.
It looks like things aren't quite going your way, but since my job is done, I thought it
Nightmare, he was
was
quoting Eggman's theme song from this game. That's what that was.
Pathetic creature.
Look who's talking. What about you? Here are the results of the research project called the Ultimate Life Form. But If this picture is of the real ultimate life form named Shadow, then exactly who or what is standing in front of me?
A Beatles song influenced that? Huh.
7 Chaos Emeralds. Someone's trying to get me to eclipse cannon. There's not much time left before the cannon fires again. Can you get over there?
If you want to live, leave the Chaos Emeralds where they are. The fake emerald is good enough for you.
Do you actually believe that you're the real Shadow?
No doubt.
Even your memories might not be real, you know?
Even if my memories are not real, it's still me, Shadow. And I will fulfill my promise to Maria. That's the only thing that matters to me now.
Right, so I'm going to take a second, just because people are here, and plug my emote again. Because it's adorable, and Cosmo is amazing for that. Unfortunately, for as cool as Final Rush is, Final Chase, while still totally playable, isn't anywhere near as awesome. Mainly because, you know the gravity gimmick I had to put up with in Mad Space? Yeah, it's pretty much the entire level. But fortunately, it's also a little bit easier to manage. This level's not that bad if you know what you're doing, Nico. Yes! Yes, it does, actually. More importantly, you get Chaz's Mystic Melody. But I think I know what all the upgrades I'm missing are, because I'm going to grab them before we go do last story. damn it! That is why I hate the gravity gimmick, everybody! I don't see how that's fitting, JP? I mean, what killed me was the stupid gimmick. I mean, you guys sat there and watched me pop off of the damn thing. God damn it, JP. I'm gonna remember that because I'll make your head explode in DVD for that one. And you know I can. I've done it before. Hehehe.
Oops.
Yeah, as long as you're aware that you're dead for it, because you are very dead for it, JP. Anu just screams at the killer. It doesn't matter if it's me or not. The fact that I get to laugh at, well, I'm there rather than, you know, her just screaming at nothing because, you know, she's usually not playing with the killer. But that's what makes it hilarious, though. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. And this is why I hate the gravity gimmick. They all like to claim I aim for them first. Even Cosmo's gone all "you aim for me" on me before. Also, with Grim, you have to realize she's just salty AF is pretty much her default mood. Shout out Grim Reaper Sakura, everybody. Why game? Except you have a legit reason. Yes! You are fully aware of that. As long as you know that, you know, death by bear trap causing your head to explode is going to happen. Game? You guys saw that, right? Because the game thought I was going for the gravity barrel. AKA, it's why I hate the goddamn gravity gimmick. And this is why Sonic has the better final level between him and Shadow. And why I said earlier that, you know, Shadow's first level is only difficult if you're trying to get the A rank. Shadow's fourth level is kind of bleh. Shadow's second and third levels are great, though. Oh god, I should have died there. I don't know if she's still here or not right now. Can't really check the chat room at the moment. Okay. Sure, whatever, game. Just take it and go. Alright, game, let's not pop off the damn gravity barrel this time. There we go! That's what was supposed to happen the first time. So now we have one long gravity barrel that goes down. And go figure, this one's the one that has the super strong gravity.
Here we go.
I mean, real talk, I just go for whoever I see first. But make no mistake, JP, you'll be the one that'll make a point of trying to make explode. Hee hee hee. Let's go kick Sonic's ass, shall we? Yeah, you missed the entire thing, Nightmare. Long story short, JP made a bad pun, and now I'm gonna kill him in DBD when I get a chance.
You know, what can I say? I die hard.
So, there's more to you than just looking like me.
I promised you.
What are you anyway?
Revenge!
See, it's what you get. Just a guy that loves adventure. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
But that's, you know, that's for when we get to DVD next. Tuesday night, I think Cosmo said.
Your adventuring days are coming to an end.
All right, Shadow. Time for me to finish this. Well done, Faker. I'll use your chaos control! I'm not done with you yet! Sonic wins! No time to waste. Take this! I'll use your chaos control! I'll use your chaos control!
Yeah, basically.
I'm not done with you yet!
Shoot. I failed. I told you, I'm the ultimate.
Alright, and that's Dark Story. But we're not done with the game just yet.
This completes my plan to take over the world. Now begins the glorious era of the Empire of Eggman.
Warning. Gee, I wonder what that could be about. Could be anything, really. But that's why I'm saying Hero Story isn't canon, okay? Because that ended pretty decisively, whereas Dark Story is leading in with what's coming. So basically, Sonic and Tails got their asses kicked. Knuckles and Rouge could go either way because that fight ends the same way. But yeah, Sonic and Tails got their asses kicked. That could be what we're about to see. I don't know. But real talk, I'm gonna go grab the remaining Dark Side upgrades before I go in the last story. There are a few that I just couldn't get right away. Mostly because I needed upgrades from a future level. You know, Shadow's theme is so awkward to me right this second because this is, you know, a short and condensed version. But I'm so used to the full version of the song, and I'm just like, wait, what? Whenever it cuts. Oh no, I'm not quite done just yet, Nightmare. I'm gonna go grab some upgrades that I couldn't get in Dark Story itself because I didn't have upgrades I needed. But there's still a last story that's a final stage and a final boss fight. We're gonna go deal with those before the stream's actually out. Yeah, we're getting there, but we're not quite done yet. I mean, yeah, there's a little bit more before we're done. We're done with this game. But once it finishes telling me that I've unlocked shit, the game will tell us exactly what's coming.
The ultimate life form.
Chaos
Vengeance.
Space
Desperation.
Supersonic.
Tears.
Untamed power of chaos.
Professor Gerald.
The truth about 50 years ago.
Sonic Adventure 2. Last episode. Wishes are eternal.
Essentially, what he was saying is, we get this to do. But first,
Select a stage.
let's go pick some shit up. Let's see. Radical Highway. I need to go grab Radical Highway's upgrade. Radical Highway's upgrade is actually pretty damn early in the level. So you roll under here, and then you need the light dash to actually go get it. It shatters Iron Crate breaking.
Select a stage.
Let's see. Rouge has an upgrade hidden in Security Hall that we couldn't get because it's behind Iron Crates, which I couldn't do anything about until I'm at space.
I can't.
If I could remember how to actually break those. I do remember there is a way to break these.
I can't.
Oh, right. I think I need her Mystic Melody first.
Select a stage.
Which, that should be somewhere in Dry Lagoon. Yeah, I played Sonic with my friends a lot way back when, too. Just like with Knuckles' Mystic Melody. Hidden behind a wall in her first level.
Select a stage.
Now I should be able to get the thing in Security Hall. Yeah, because now I can jump up these. And that leaves me free to actually kick these. Revealing a Scouter! It's over 9,000, everybody! Literally a Scouter.
Select a stage.
Yeah, Sonic 2 Tails, yeah. He's like that in Mania, too, actually. And then Iron Gates, I believe I need to still get the upgrade from.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 defense formation.
It's about halfway through the level, if memory serves.
Level 1 security door breach. Emergency formation. Intercept intruder.
Yeah, Eggman's levels in this game are actually amazing, Nightmare. Like, no joke, they're some of the best levels in this game. Yeah, Eggman's upgrade is here. It's buried behind iron crates, which I couldn't do anything with earlier. You know what? Just because I'm here and I didn't A-rank this the first time through.
Security door breach. Intruder has breached sections 3 Level 4 security door breach.
Yush!
That's more like
now you
it.
know why I am the best.
Hopefully, though, they realized that, you know, Mania was so good that they just let those guys do their own thing with the classic verse. That would be great. Let's see. Got everything in those levels. Got Skyrail. I think Sand Ocean may be the only place I still need to get the upgrade from. Yeah, Sand Ocean's it. Yeah. But like I said, I'm hoping Sega realizes what that means for them. Okay, game. Isn't there supposed to be something out here? I actually don't remember where the upgrade is here offhand. I mean, I know it's the Mystic Melody. Oh, there it is, duh. Just jump over to it, get the Mystic Melody.
Select a
So now that we've got all of that shit done,
select a story.
Let's go see the end of this. Picking right up where we left off.
What's going on? Why doesn't the cannon fire? What's happening here?
Yep, going on a true ending, JP.
It's my grandfather, Gerald Robotnik.
What's that vibration?
Hey, wait! Someone is coming.
You haven't given up yet?
No, it's all over for us.
What do you mean?
I've just received a message from my boss. This space colony Ark is currently approaching the Earth at an incredible velocity.
Say what?
It probably will impact Earth.
She sounds so calm, and then she's like, oh, gasp.
This is a death sentence for every human being on Earth. If my calculations are correct, the space colony Ark will impact the Earth in 27 minutes and 53 seconds. All of you will be destroyed, along with your beloved planet Earth.
It's funny how they make out Professor Gerald in Shadow's game to be such a good person, but yet this is what revenge can do to people. This is literally what revenge can do to people.
A taste of my revenge once all the 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected. Once I initiate this program, it cannot be disabled. All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair.
Despair?
Is there anything else you want to say?
No.
Ready!
What's going on here? Who is that?
I plan to give you a taste of my revenge.
The vibration's getting worse.
Professor Gerald Robotnik, one of the greatest scientific minds in the world, and my grandfather.
What? I knew you were behind all this.
Yeah, well, they still pay him out in a better light than they do in this game. I mean, literally. This is the first time we've actually seen him, and he's literally saying, I'm gonna drop a fucking space colony on you bastards.
You're pretty persistent for a hedgehog, aren't you? You're still alive.
Just letting Knuckles pilot the shuttle on the way over here was more dangerous than you could ever be.
What is this?
This is my grandfather's diary.
I don't quite know what happened or what went wrong. Was it a mistake to create the ultimate life form? I thought it would be something that would benefit mankind, but then the military
Doesn't Zero
guards
just
landed
die a
on
lot,
the
though,
colony
JP?
that day. They were sent to destroy the research project that I had been working on. My colleagues at the research facility, my granddaughter, Maria, I hope you are all safe.
They're all dead.
The colony was completely shut down, probably to keep the prototype from falling into the wrong hands.
The Ark was shut down under the premise that there had been an accident. I found Maria's name among those who died when the Ark was shut down. She meant everything to me, and I couldn't bear the thought that she died because of my research. I lost everything. I had nothing more to live for. I went insane. All I could think about was to avenge her. Somehow, some way. I got scared as I no longer was able to control my thoughts.
I wouldn't know. I've actually never played any of the Mega Man games outside of the classic series. And yes, I want X Legacy Collection, just for the record.
Shadow. I designed its mind to be perfect, pure.
Don't change the fact they went completely fucking off the deep end, JP. Again, revenge can do some fucking horrible things to people.
If you wish to fill the world with destruction... Oh, so that's why you released Shadow from the base.
The core of the Eclipse cannon is now highly reactive and explosive. This is because the Chaos Emerald is overpowered. If the colony collides with Earth, it will shatter into pieces like my grandfather predicted. That mad scientist.
That should be you, right? We have to stop the space colony now.
The space colony acquisition.
Like I've been saying, JP, revenge can do some fucked up shit to people.
We have to stop the energy.
But how?
That's it. There is a way to stop the energy. We have to use your emerald. You're the one that told me that the Master Emerald has the power to stop the Chaos Emerald.
That's right.
Don't you love how sometimes the Master Emerald's this big thing and other times it's that tiny?
The Emerald is moving toward the cannon's core. It may be too late.
There still may be some time left. If we pull together, we might be able to get to the shortcut that leads to the core.
No worries. Just leave it to me. I'm the world's fastest hedgehog.
Ben, let's get to work.
Oh, you meant in the game. I thought you were talking about me. I was like, wait, what?
System alert. The intruder has breached the system area. Initiate debug program.
By the way, this level's gimmick, stopping time. But you can use this because you'll notice right now that the clock is stopped too. Okay, both of those are up, so I need to actually let time flow for a second. Yeah, that's pretty accurate, JP. shot me through the door. All because that guy hadn't dropped down yet. Yeah, we're in the last story, Nico. Shit, I didn't let it fall far enough. Crap, I need one that's going up. Yeah, that'll do. It says here in this chat. I mean, that is kind of what's going on here. Never said this level made a lot of sense, just that it was a fun level. Certainly better than friggin' End of the World.
Great, Eggman. There should be a security door somewhere in this room.
Alright. So that's 2 sections down. Fortunately, it gets easier from here. Tails and Eggman really do have the hardest sections of this level. Alright, so I need to go that way. God damn it, JP! Alright, I need to wait for that one to pass out of there. Shit, waited too long. Easy enough. Alright. The switch I need to actually hit. Alright, there's basically no point to hitting that particular switcher. And that's it for Rouge's section. Very easy. Oh my god, JP. Now you're making me want the ability to actually stop time. And this is why I made a point of getting the breathing bracelet. Most of Knuckles' section of Ganon's Court actually takes place underwater. Like, the first time I ever played this game, I got to here without the breathing necklace. I could not beat Knuckles' section of Can's core. Okay, so I need to find the time stop switch. There it is. Thought the currents were a little bit further ahead than this. Ow.
All right.
Yeah, so imagine me trying to do this without being able to breathe underwater. Oh my god, JP. You're making a very good sales pitch right now, just saying. No! God damn it. Sure enough, JP, and yeah, it was very hard. It was nightmarish.
Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
So I bet I can stop time for the entire rest of the level, just for the record. Because that actually is a glitch that can be done here. Huh. Did they fix it in this version? I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm at the end of the level. I mean, you're not wrong, JP. But the idea is if you get far enough away from the time stop switches as Sonic before they go off, then you just stop time for the entire rest of the level.
That was cool!
Now, I'm sure I know what you are probably thinking. But Wave, you only played as 5 characters in this game. There's 6. Yeah, there's a boss fight. Yes, JP. Yes, he can.
I hate it when they leave me behind. Look, it's Shadow. I really gotta stop whining. Everyone's trying their best to help out, and so must I.
At least Amy's aware she's whining.
Shadow, we need you. Please help us.
It's all going according to plan. There's no reason for me to help them. Besides, there's no way to save anyone.
There has to be. that people fight over the most trivial things, some people may be selfish, like the professor said. But they're basically good if they try their best and never give up on their wishes. They always have a reason to be happy. That's why you should help them out. Saving them is a good thing. Shadow, I beg you, please do it for them. Give them a chance.
No! It's a trigger freeze!
Please, do it for me.
Maria!
Future for all people who live on that planet. Give them a chance to be happy. Let them live.
Everything I knew was wrong!
Shadow, I know you can do it. That's the reason why you were brought into this world. Sayonara, Shadow, the
That's what I
Hedgehog.
promised her. And I must keep that promise. That's what
Shadow?
Maria wished for. I've got to go now. I have to keep my promise to Maria and you.
Meanwhile... It's telling when the entire space station has a thing that pulses like a heart.
What's that? It looks just like the shrine of the Master Emerald.
They probably designed the core like the shrine to harness the power of the Chaos Emeralds.
All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel
Gotham, here
my
it comes.
loss and despair. All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair.
Yes, he's a disciple of despair. We all know who his true master is.
Leave this one to me.
Shadow,
If any of you are good at modding, texture mod the BioLizard to be black and white right now.
I'll take care of this while you run to get the Chaos Emerald.
Oh, right, BioLizard. Hardest boss fight in the game. Like, this is legitimately the hardest boss fight in the game. You have to wait for him to give you an opening. Initially, it's not so bad. Other than when the game just does weird shit. Damn it, I just realized I don't remember the pattern for what's coming. Crap. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die a couple times on here, just so you know. Oh right, he is the Dreamcast era boss fight in the 3DS version, isn't he? There we go. Now we're talking. Too bad he's about to form change. Yeah, I've never played the 3DS version. I played the heck out of the console version, though. So I knew it was Perfect Chaos there. Well, to be fair, you know, Chaos there was an illusion. They all were. Thanks, game. Alright, so this time I want to get all the rings that I can, because the last hit is a little bit different. Alright, one hit to go. And now he turns you into a 2-hit point wonder just to be spiteful. Better hurry back, Nightmare, because we're getting close to the actual endgame. Ow. Provided, of course, he doesn't two-shot me. I fucking hate the final hit of Bio-Lizard, and that is why. He does anti-gravity shit, and then you cannot get your rings back. So if he hits you twice, you just die instantly. Shut the fuck up, Omocho! Yeah, I'm a little bit salty right now. That was kinda bullshit. Kinda bullshit, game. JP, you fucking saw that, okay? Sat there and watched this asshole be a fucking cheating jerkwad. You two isn't that bad. You can at least fucking master ball him. Probably because you remember his second form more, Nico. You've got a little bit longer, Nightmare. He kind of bitch killed me. He isn't so bad when he doesn't fire the orb right next to you. That's how that fight usually goes. But that first time he just shot the orb right next to me and there was no getting around it. But enough about that fight.
servers are the 7
Silver's
Chaos is
not quite sure I get it, JP.
Power is enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. Only you can do this. Stop the Chaos Emeralds!
Ah, okay, that makes a little bit more sense, JP.
Is it gone?
Is that what Chaos Control is?
Well, we're getting close to the ending, Nico. We've got just
Stop the Chaos
one
Emeralds.
more
Why
super
is
boss
the
fight to
space
go.
colony still on a crash course to Earth?
Still alive. He's controlling the space colony as it's linked to Earth. He's become one with the space colony.
So, guys, you thought I was joking about the bio-lizard shoving a space colony up his ass. You'll see. Just trust me when I say, yeah, he shoved a space colony up his ass. And Knuckles with the most derpiest derp face of this era. Well, because it was the final boss of, you know, Sonic Adventure 2, effectively. And yes, Nightmare, very much a dirt face. He was just like... Seriously, he shoved a space colony up his ass! Look at that! What else could that be? Look at it! Yeah, Crush 40 is amazing music, Nico. Eggman got eaten by an Aperoid, and Pigma, that was weird, man. Oh, for the record, that 4-minute thing that they're talking about, that's actually entirely legit. This fight really is on a 5-minute timer. Oh my fucking god, JP!
Alright, this is working. Sonic, how are you? We've almost got it. Here I come, you creep!
Piece of cake.
Can you both hear me? The Earth! Please, hurry up!
Oh, shut up, Amy. You said that right as he was dying.
I must destroy.
Oh my god, Nightmare. What have we done to the final hazard? Oh my fucking god, Nightmare! Well, that's it. Final Hazard is one of the most loot boss fights ever. Confirmed.
Shadow, I beg of you.
Maria.
Give them a chance to be happy.
Now, Shadow! Chaos Control!
No, JP, it's actually me initially. I'm the one who said that that bio-lizard
Maria,
shoved the...
This is what you wanted, right? This is my promise I made to you.
JP, I'm the one who's made the whole shove it up his ass comment to begin with. But think of it this way, Nico, okay? Yeah, this was sad when it happened, but he got better. Just keep that in mind, Nico. He got better.
Where is Shadow? Do you really think
But,
that the professor
JP,
created him?
did you know that if you spend 10 minutes on the Devil Doom fight, Eggman bluntly confirms that that's actually Shadow?
His life to save this planet. Shadow the Hedgehog.
In fact, you know what? Once I'm done with the stream, JP, I'll find footage of where Eggman outright confirms that it's Shadow, and I'll post it to you on the Discord, okay?
He was my hero, and I wanted to be a great scientist like him. But did he really mean to destroy us?
I don't know, but what I
Given
do know
said
is
villain was about to fucking die,
we all did it together.
yes, I'd say that you could. Plus, Eggman actually doesn't lie all that often.
So what's next for you?
He's actually pretty
Off
truthful,
again to find
for a
those
bad
jewels
guy
you love
anyway.
so much?
Nah, I think I'm gonna give up this line of work. Too much work for too little pay. Anyway, I've got something
JP,
better than jewels that I'm
telling
thinking
Shadow
of.
that at that point wouldn't have saved him. It was Black Doom that was about to kill him.
If you say so.
He literally said it while the super boss fight in that game was happening.
What's the matter, Sonic?
Oh, it's nothing.
I'll trade you my Sonic Build-A-Bear for that Shadow plushie.
As cool and blue as me. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Now here's some mood whiplash in the music, okay? We just went from that quiet little jingle to Crush 40. That wasn't the art. That was something totally different. But yeah, he did do stuff like that in colors. Like I said, I've played through that once. Yes, JP, live and learn. It's a great song. Okay, Nico, I'm just gonna throw this out there. Heroes isn't bad at all. Shadow's a bit rough around the edges, but no, I know what's Sonic Adventure 3, and I don't like thinking about the fact that that is Sonic Adventure 3. I really don't. But it did adventure fields, it did upgrades, it did multiple playing characters with different styles. Oh, Shadow's very canon. Again, I don't think it's I don't call it Sonic Adventure 3 myself, but the simple fact is, there's a lot of evidence to suggest it, so it's got a decent foundation to stand on. Mind, I still fucking hate the game, but it has a foundation to stand on, and that's the... All you need to know about Sonic 06, Nico, is it literally retcons itself. Like, literally retcons itself. Alright. So, suffice to say, you know, we've beaten all 3 stories at this point, so I've got to decide a new game, don't I? Maybe Sonic Adventure 1, maybe Tales of Symphonia, maybe something different. I don't know. What I do know is that's going to be it for tonight's stream. So, everybody who showed up, thank you all for watching, and I'll probably see you this time next week. With what? I don't quite know yet. But until next time, take care, everybody.